also play a character that relies on projectiles.
Wait, 1 second. You're fine. You're fine.
All right, we're going right to the map. Got recently recovered Varun.
And Klaatu.
And Klaatu, yeah. So this is, I believe this is the first set of winners top 8.
This is winners quarterfinals.
Yeah, so this is top 8.
Sorry, this is the end of top 16.
Oh, okay, so this is the last match of top 16. My bad.
So what I need to see is, has Klaatu gotten the K-pop power-up this past weekend?
Oh yeah, they went to go see. Yeah, they went to go see.
They squatted up and they went down to LA just to watch this concert.
Yeah.
And here we are, a new week.
Bunch of degenerates.
Bunch of degenerates, but was it the power-up he needed? It seems to be working so far.
They did pretty well in SoCal. I remember that Wednesday night fights. Luis got second. Chris and Mario both got, I believe, top 8. So they didn't place too badly. They didn't take it home though for NorCal. Yeah. But right now, Varun, fresh off is it a surgery or an injury?
Yeah, it was an injury, but he says everything's good right now, and he's shown it.
Playing like it's going pretty well.
Off the mess and throwing medicine balls. He is fully recovered.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think actually Varun and Klaatu gone even last season? They didn't go.
I'm not quite sure on the specifics. I know that Varun has beaten Klaatu
Varun
at least one occasion.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice. Oh, I just barely missed that. It's a great tech chase situation at high percent.
Yeah, so in general, like, we're seeing a lot of the gameplay at hand here already. Like, for Wii Fit Trainer, be as annoying as possible with the header, and everything in deep breathing.
The flexing on him.
Yeah. So I think in general, Varun's playstyle is very dynamic. I see a lot of like header setups from him, and he hasn't really gone for too many of them so far. Like he's kind of just thrown header out there.
Well, it's a pretty safe option from that range. Olimar's not going to be able to punish him and not threaten with anything significant as long as he doesn't like, have a white on deck to be tossed. Nice parry. Goes for the nair. Wasn't sure if a smash attack was going to connect.
Actually gets a spike hitbox, the reverse forward air right there. Tries to cover the ledge with header.
This is a scary situation.
Ooh, I'm surprised there. I thought he was going to grab.
Throwing hands. Don't need pick up for that.
What made his hand so big? Why is it so big?
That's the rocket fist.
Oh, okay.
From Pikmin 2.
I've never played Pikmin, so you're the subject matter expert here, man.
His limbs get comically large during that attack. It's not even close to how it is in the actual game. Oh, and that pressure. Fun fact is that if you're close enough to the opponent, you can throw Pikmin through their shield and lash them immediately.
Huh. That's very useful. All right. One stock down. All right. Klaatu looks like he's in pretty good control of the game. Double Pikmin out and immediately punishes the up smash with a back air out of shield. Frame 5, ladies and gentlemen.
That was a risky choice when he had just respawned. Like at most, he was only going to get like 20%. Well, I guess he got the.
Well, it comes out frame 5, I think.
I guess he would have gotten the combo afterwards, but in that situation, sometimes you just got to block.
I was actually just reading a chart of out of shield options.
And
SD.
Unfortunate SD.
He facepalmed.
See, I like to say that when you're upon SDs, it's because you scared them so badly, they didn't think of all their available options.
That's how I like to frame it too. It makes me feel better.
So then it's not like they gave you the win, it's like you secured victory.
Yeah.
But it's still, this is a 2 out of 3 set, right?
Yep, it's top 16.
Yeah, you don't want to be dropping a game. You want to hold on to whatever you can.
And that's got to be a little devastating for Varun.
I wouldn't be too shaken by it. He was keeping up the entire time. As long as he sticks to the game plan and makes the adjustments,
I mean, he knows.
Closer game to it.
He knows that he can keep up with Klaatu. He's done it before. But
you know, it's interesting to see them go to the stage because Klaatu has told me he doesn't always like this pick for Olimar. It feels like it's a little bit too big when you need to close the gap on the opponent.
I mean, it's a nice little stage right here for Wii Fit as well. The platforms really give you different angles for header, and you know, the platforms you can shark. They're tall enough.
He goes for a read instead of the guaranteed damage.
All right, breathing on deck. How's he going to capitalize with it? Yeah, the header.
I like keeping these yellows because not only do you get the extra range, but the angle they cover is very good in this matchup because they kind of go in that high arc.
Oh, nice use of the whistle there to stuff out the forward air.
All right, nice parry once again. You know, if you can parry the projectile, you're not really afraid of the pressure. He's not getting much out of it. Oh, looking for a roll. Ooh, very aggressive buttons coming out of Klaatu right now.
Yeah. And he's really keeping varun on the back foot right now. He's really forcing some defensive options out of him. He's kept him in the corner a considerable amount of the time in this game. Up throw is going to kill. Nice trap right there from Klaatu. He's going to seal the stock out. He's hitting immediately. 66% only on Klaatu. That's a lot of ground to make up for, especially against Olimar. And it's already in time. 30% on the board.
You see how the Pikmin hit the medicine ball back?
Yeah, that's actually a huge part of the matchup, I feel, because it's pretty much negating half of his kit. Half of Varun's kit.
All right, he has no Pikmin. Purple and Purple immediately barely survives.
And only the lone purple doing the job. Throws away the other ones. Ooh, nice trade right there from Varun.
And we got him to 116. Oh, he tried to cheese with the blue on the platform. I'd recognize that setup. All right, White's not going to be too useful at this percent, but I like that he just increases the threshold where everything else will kill.
God.
But Klaatu himself is in kill percent now.
Yeah, no, this is actually pretty even. All things considered, he's gonna get. Oh,
what was that interaction?
I see that a lot, but like something hits the ball back, and you never expect it. Oh, nice little.
Tries to air dodge a little bit too high off the ground.
It looked like a wave dash up smash.
I think varun actually air dodged right in front of him, and he just went forward and hit that C-stick.
All right. Hang out for Klaatu, trying to shark the ledge with the down tilt. All right, yeah, back air yet again, killing. Got to be really careful for it. It's definitely in the general game plan against Wii Fit. You definitely don't want to get crossed up. If you are crossed up, you definitely don't want to get back air.
All right, Klaatu is looking for the chance to run in. He's going to go for an up smash.
Right.
Oh, the forward step. Yeah. No
Good
punishment.
That was honestly a good choice right there from Klaatu. Just didn't work out.
So he forward smashed the medicine ball and it hit him.
Yeah.
I haven't played this character enough, by the way.
Ooh, good chase off the ledge. Knowing that Varun is going to be stuck in some of the lag from deep breathing, tries to go for the down smash at the ledge, and instead Varun capitalizes with an up smash, taking game 2.
I wasn't counting Varun out, but Klaatu was dictating the pace of that whole game.
Yeah, he really was, and kind of threw itself on his head, and as soon as he got deep breathing, he was able to come back.
He gets deep breathing multiple times during the game.
Yeah. No, and that's one of the biggest strengths that Wii Fit has in this game is the deep breathing.
Okay, different stage.
Different stage. Okay.
Like, I haven't seen the Varun Ness or other secondaries for a while.
I highly doubt he's going to go against Olimar.
Who was he counter-picking Ness against? YouTube? I feel like it was Budomo. A few times
I believe it. I honestly don't know. I know he has it as a secondary.
Right, and we're just, okay, different stage this time.
Yep, Smashville instead. That platform statically in the middle this time, not like Smash 4. It doesn't come out from the sides, move side to side. It's going to be essentially, so can you speak a little bit about how this stage counterpick is going to be useful for Klaatu?
Oh yeah, it's a small stage. And I think in this matchup, he wants to be fighting closer to his opponent as opposed to further away. He doesn't have very threatening options from range. Like, he can get a Pikmin on you and maybe a purple, but Varun has 2 projectiles that he can, well, one that he can charge. He can get limit, and he can also just attack with the medicine ball full stage. But it's not really working out for Klaatu right now. I think once he starts to get more of a lead, we're going to see a lot more of the fight taking place right underneath the platform.
Like, just to try to fish out for up throw?
Ooh. Not to fish out for up throw, just because it's going to be hard for Varun to approach.
Okay.
Yeah, the landing with these backers is really paying off. Okay, there it is.
Yeah, you notice a lot of spacing right there. You got to be very careful for that. Gets punished, but returns the punishment in time with the header.
All right, he's got to watch out. He's getting hit by... And the lag from the forward smash, flanking out that forward tilt.
Yeah, up throw not going to kill just yet. Although the percentage is approaching that. All right, Some classic ledge camping right there from Varun.
All right, what's the setup?
Woo! All right. Yeah, those are the header things we know him for. And empty hop forward tilt. What a surprise there from Varun cleaning up stuff.
Klaatu's so good with those D6. I'm not sure if you caught the up smash on the center platform after he spawned.
I'm going to be completely honest. I don't know what a D-Sync looks like for Olimar.
It's when the Pikmin is not close to Olimar, like on a platform, but still does an attack.
And you can force that situation?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's actually really easy in this game.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know.
If you pluck it underneath a platform and then immediately do an action, it will respond when it's above you before it comes back to the ground.
Yeah, I did notice that was a little bit of change from the last game.
Yeah. Ooh. And I know a weakness of Wii Fit trainers, there's not a good move that covers right in front of her out of shield. So we're seeing Klaatu get away with a lot of these smash attacks on block when if Wii Fit was facing the other way, he'd probably be hit for it. Yeah,
no, you're completely correct. The best out of shield option, as I noted in the last game, is back air out of shield. Her other options just are not that good. Forward tilt, forward tilt's kind of okay, but down tilt definitely not.
And also Olimar is small, so
yes,
you gotta be able to hit. Nice jump over the sun citation.
And that's part of the game, though. It's like you gotta be, if you're Varun, you gotta be conscious of which way you're facing at all times. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, a lot of characters operate that way. I was gonna say 140%, like basically at the same right now. That purple tanking the hit. Immediately the ledge does not get grabbed. Blue on deck. Oh, I can see enough there. Yeah, nice bait. Didn't want to be on the ground, did not want to get grabbed. Classic mix-up. Yep.
Good mix-up right there from Klaatu, cleaning up stock, and he's going to go all the way to the edge. Other side.
Blue is gone, but he's got the lone purple. Can't get too aggressive, but...
That down air was a little too aggressive. We're starting to see Varun fish a little bit. He might be getting desperate for a kill.
Interactions bringing the percent back up to 55.
Yeah, with double purple on deck.
This is the setup he wants.
Yeah.
White is gone. Red's next, yep.
All right. Deep breathing. Next hit. If he gets a hit in deep breathing, I'm pretty sure they all kill.
Ooh, so this turn bad, real fast.
Oh, yeah. There you go, back here.
Klaatu is fishing for the yellow down air, which is very potent, especially with the spike going underneath the stage.
And he's got a quiet deficit, 94% on him. Klaatu just comfortable throwing some Pikmin.
All right, kills
he's got the setup. Double purple.
He's got to be very careful. These aerials are going to hurt, but it's not the aerial, it's the F smash that takes it.
Good conditioning right there from Klaatu, forcing him to roll from the ledge. Forcing the roll from the ledge out of Varun, actually. He didn't force him to do anything.